Previously on D&D.
Well suited and established within our ranks. I was in a little too deep into information or sectors of information which got him caught, prancing about in the stockades after hours, breaking out prisoners.
We'll call it the Well of Fun.
Your distraction will be set, and you will be able to enter the stockades.
You there? Are you a bard?
Yeah, I've been known to play.
Once.
I've been known to play a few songs.
You don't play a lute, do you?
No, this is a viol. I'm sure I can play a lute if I had one. Wait,
No, I'd prefer you don't.
out of character, is flute and lute the same thing? No, lute's a guitar, right?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
a string.
Stringed instrument.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I have PTSD from a bard that used to play a lute.
Oh.
Wardray, Dawn, use the rear entrance of the stockade. I'm sure you know this. The distraction we will be providing will be at the tavern. Should draw out most of the guard from the garrison and the stockade, giving you guys ample time to retrieve the informant and his information.
I want to point at our half-orc friend and say, you there, what's your name?
My name is Joltok Seaborn. It's nice to meet you. I want to step forward and go for the forearm handshake. I reach out. Nice.
But I also want to take one of your empty mugs.
Oh, okay. I just let it happen. Confused. And then also to Don, I say, sir. And then I also go for the forearm shake.
I don't shake his hand, but I cast message in his head and I say, nice to meet you.
So Joltok, you hear a mysterious, echoey voice inside the back of your mind.
I'm
Which just says,
instantly
Wait,
freaked
hold on.
out. Do not like.
Mike, do we both have awakened mind?
No, I don't.
You can just talk to people telepathically?
Yeah, message.
I mean, I have that as an ability too, so, okay.
I'm visibly shaken as I look to like rooftops because my guy hates magic. So
you're like, oh fuck, I drank way too
yeah,
much.
I think I'm just gonna pass up his hallucination. I forgot about the handshake, and so I like back up and I'm freaking out a little bit, but I'm gonna think it's the drink.
Don, what'd you do?
I don't say anything, I just stare at him.
Oh,
Use my awakened mind and ask Don what he did. In your
I
head.
message him back and I say, nothing, I'm just keeping him in check, you know?
So, anyways, I turn to the original guy that's giving us the job, and I say, we need a description if we're gonna snab a body.
The man's name is Whistle. That's all you need to know.
I don't need to know what he looks like.
Your associates here know who the man is and what he looks like. Like I said, you should be concerned about the information of this individual.
Don't worry about it. Brown hair, brown eyes, white male. The stockades are empty except this dumbass.
Oh, he's the only one in there.
Yeah, I spent the night in there yesterday. Pretended I was drunk.
Why didn't you just grab him then?
You do reconnaissance before you do a mission. Sometimes you have to use your head, not your arms.
That is true.
I'll see you here at the dawn of tomorrow, or the day after, rather. Hopefully with good results and good news. Good day. And he kind of walks off around the corner.
Stitch! I expect you to pay my bail next time.
I expect to be notified that you'll be in prison overnight, as you can hear around the corner as he's walking away.
All right.
All right. So say it's about like 3 in the afternoon-ish, around there. 3, 4 o'clock.
So what do we do till then?
So yeah, definitely don't recommend us going toward the stockades until. Oh, you know what? How drunk are you?
I mean, barely. It was only 3 mugs. Well, yeah, 3.
Yeah,
So-
he's,
You're chilling.
Yeah. I'm a fucking
he's been
pirate.
drinking water for the past 2 hours.
Joe Tuck, hear me out. Last night, we started a bit of a tussle in here. The guards were on their way to get us, right? I don't know what our plan is to get into the stockades just yet, but just hear me out. Now, I imagine that if we went and caused a little bit of a ruckus again tonight, the guards would come and get us, right? Everybody's having a good day. We got rid of the cult, blah, blah, blah. How do you feel about being arrested?
Chuckle.
It wouldn't be my first and it won't be my last.
Okay. I think we should go back and start drinking.
That sounds like a plan, my friend.
Okay, so you guys head back into the tavern.
I rush back. I'm excited for this plan.
I want to head towards the stockades myself, personally.
At midday? Is it midday still?
Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not trying to be quiet about it or anything. I'm just a common man walking around.
No, I get it. I was just asking what the time was.
Yeah, it's about it's about like 3:30, 4 p.m., something like that.
Oh, I have a Fwaankie emergency. I'm mingling with locals. I'll be right back.
Perfect. That's what I need. So I guess before I go to the bar, I just want to get a head count of guards, patrol patterns, etc. Just hang out, drinking my fake beer.
Yeah. So, how long do you plan on staying? Roughly, like
An hour.
an hour.
Crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. You don't observe anything too crazy. You see the front entrance it has a stationed guard, sometimes 2. It looks like they do rounds based on who's out front and who's inside, etc. You see a bunch of guards coming in and out throughout various points. It looks like they keep a pretty fresh set of legs on the front side. That's just what you can see from the front. It's pretty barred up. There's no real windows into the interior of the place, which kind of leads you to believe that most of the it leads you to believe that the cells are probably located in the basement.
And this guy's in the basement?
You don't know where he is roughly. You just know that he's been apprehended and that he's being held in the stockades.
I've been thrown in this jail before. I got it mapped out in my brain.
Yes.
Prison break style.
You can attempt to approach the guard like near the actual entrance.
I want to do that.
Okay. And he says, "Oh, halt!" And just as he says,
me? This ain't the Midwest.
I'll tell you what.
God damn it.
No.
Do I
So
recognize this guard? Do I know him?
No. What's your business?
Is
I
Jenkins
just
in there?
fucking.
Sir, there's no Jenkins in this.
Oh, I hate this
That is-
feeling.
If you see
As-
Jenkins, tell him his wife said he's got a small cock.
Right, okay. He kind of laughs. He's like, all right.
Come on, it's funny. You can laugh.
Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, well, don't make it weird.
Hey, you brought up cock.
What did I come back to?
All right. Well, if you see Jenkins, you let him know I said that.
Yeah, will do.
Tell him
Kinda
next
snap.
time he arrests me to be a little gentler. Man, trying to twist my arm back to the back of my neck.
What did you do? Why were you in here?
Yeah, you see the cup, don't you? It's not my fault you guys don't like when a man pisses on the streets.
Well, we try to keep that. I mean, we try to keep that to a minimum. There's a lot of that going around, and it would be nice.
Hey, Jenkins likes to keep it to a minimum too, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, well, you tell that old bastard I said it. I'll see you.
Yeah, will do. Who should I tell him it's from?
His mother.
What is this
Alright.
character?
I would leave.
All right, so you head back to the tavern.
Gotta play the character of the drunken idiot, man. I want him to think I'm not a threat. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm headed over to the bar. So I got a head count as far as like people I saw, rotations, etc.
Yeah, I would say you saw, other than the guard you talked to, there was like 2 other guards you saw as they were coming out. Like sometimes they would come out, chat for like, it looked like either they were A, on break, or B, they were just dicking around.
All right, back
So
in
you guys
the tavern.
return to the tavern. Joltok and Ambert are, I guess, Ambert, I'll let you speak for yourself in terms of how much you're consuming. I'm assuming Joltok is consuming a frivolous amount of ale.
You're assuming I'm consuming, and that's the fact.
So for me, I actually want to, because the tankards all kind of look the same, right?
Yep, roughly.
Yeah. So I just, I'm just gonna not super consumed the one that I have. I'm just gonna, act like I am, but not actually drinking it. And every once in a while, I'll just swap the cup out. I'm probably
okay.
I may drink one, in totality there, or that's the intention.
So, in an attempt to cause trouble, I would like to see if anyone is gambling in here. Anybody rolling dice or anything?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
It's pretty loud in here. The music's still going. The band seems to be a member short, which is kind of odd.
Huh.
Oh, where is he? This is weird.
But there's you can't really tell that first glance. You probably have to go table to table. We're like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, I need to start glancing at tables to see if anybody's rolling dice, playing cards, something like that.
Do we see any of the same people that were here the first night, like the dwarf groups and things like that from the?
Currently, no, you don't see it. You don't see that specific the dwarf group. The only familiar face you recognized was that one of the musicians that approached you, which I guess is that the dwarf group you're referring to?
No,
so
different group.
Yeah, there was there up north there was a mining area, and everybody got off of work, came down here to drink, and there was some people from up there. And last mission, during our scuttle, I was inciting them to. I was trying to get them instigated to get pissy with whoever Joe Talk, I guess.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, because he was late. So I was trying to piss them off so they would get mad at him.
we weren't friends yet. In fact, I wasn't even awake. Yeah, I was an NPC.
Fill me out with your smile, while the sunshine brings the light.